Hello, gorgeous ones. How are you this morning? Dr. Lucy from Real Life Medicine. A couple of minutes past 8 o'clock. Look, my new outfit. So we've started wearing scrubs at work as part of infection control for particularly COVID. And whilst you can clearly see my face, actually in my clinic, I'm wearing that N95 and the big goggles, and it's clearly unpleasant, and it's going to be like that for a few months. Hopefully just a few months. That's all we can hope for. This morning, I wanted to, can you hear my dog? Shh. I wanted to talk to you about a great word that I learned yesterday. So yesterday I was, Mary and I were doing some podcasting. So we did 3 episodes, and Mary mentioned this word called pleiotrophic. And I go, oh, what does that mean? And it's a great word because what it means, it's when one thing has benefits across multiple platforms, if you like. So I thought this week I would talk about some pleiotrophic concepts that we love talking about. And of course, closest to our hearts is low carb real food. So the first thing that you know that low carb real food does is lower your need for your pancreas to produce as much insulin. So it gives your pancreas a rest. So when your body is not producing as much insulin day in, day out, it improves your hyperinsulinemia, or your level of insulin, which is our hormone that has lots of things, including fat storage. So low carb real food lowers insulin. Low carb real food also improves a thing called glycation, which you will learn about coming up because we have both a podcast episode on it and a blog. Yes, fancy. I know, Liz, they're very fancy. I know. I'm actually going to do some sort of fancy little dance because you know what? This is one of the things I love the most. It's got pockets, which means I can put my phone in it and not worry about losing it, which is why I was late this morning because I couldn't find my blooming phone. So back to pleiotropy. Low carb real food lowers insulin, yay. Low carb real food improves glycation, yay. You're going to learn about that. Low carb real food reduces oxidation. And if you've heard our recent podcast, you will understand exactly what oxidation is and why it's so harmful to our body. Low carb real food reduces our hunger. Hooray, because we know that fat and protein as a combination are the most satiating combination of food. So satiety or satiating means filling and then ongoing filling. So good morning, Maria from Melbourne. Wonderful. So I guess this is the one. So this week I'm going to be talking about all the pleiotrophic concepts that I can think of. Because it really just does cement in the benefits of why we do and why as doctors at Real Life Medicine, why we recommend certain concepts so incredibly often, I guess, is because they don't just have one benefit, they have pleiotrophic benefits. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to run off because I have got to go to work today and, do the whole PPE, blah, blah, blah. But have a wonderful day. It's a tricky time for medical staff in Melbourne because the lockdown is ending. Hooray! And I absolutely can see the benefit for the community in, being able to connect and get back out of their homes and children going back to school and all the wonderful things. But I do feel for my colleagues in hospitals in particular. And I guess probably for us in general practice, because it just means there is going to be a hell of a lot of work coming up and not super pleasant work. But anyway, scrubs will get me through. Have a wonderful day, darlings. Talk to you soon.